felt like playing a story game, so I thought I'd try this one. Quantic Dream presents Heavy Rain. This is by David Cage, the director and one of the lead designers for Beyond Two Souls and Detroit Become Human, which I also played on this channel. This was one of the earliest games in their series of interactive story games, and it was among the most had the most progressive design. I'll say it that way. So let's check it out without further ado. New story. I don't know what that is. Let's just do brand new slot. I'm excited. Felt like a lazy story game. Yeah, I had a friend who played this when it came out. The first game that I remember by this company was Indigo Prophecy on PC. And that was like one of the first examples of a game that had minimal combat, but a lot of interaction, a lot of wandering around. And so it's like an engrossing story experience with minimal combat. And then when Heavy Rain came out, let's just say it was known for being even more minimal. I want to move this. I want to move this. Let's move that there. So make it... this was also one of the first games to have a lot of like left stick, right stick interaction and touchpad interaction. So let's check it out. To interact, move the indicated... Make the indicated move with the right stick. There was another thing, the difficulty menu on the front of the game was like, I play games regularly, I'm familiar with the controller, and then I play games frequently. I'm perfectly familiar with the controller. Sometimes when they tried to implement some of the earliest touchpad controls, it was tough to know which way in the gyro they wanted you to go. Like with Killzone, you'd have to hold both the shoulder buttons, and then you either twist and turn, or you rotate the wheel and spin. So hold R2 to walk, use the left stick to change direction. Not bad. What do we got here? And then use the R stick to aim with your controller. He doesn't like anything that he sees. Alright. And anytime you can listen to what your character thinks by pressing and holding down L2. So he wants to shower. So he's like the Sim.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Alright, so he's like the Sim. And then if I hold down my thoughts, what does he think about this? He doesn't think about it. Okay. What's this on the floor, buddy? You need to pick it up. To make the interactive move,
Gone shopping.
Pick up.
I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Okay. Grace must be a woman who speaks to me sometimes. What else do we got? Let's see if we can open up these curtains. Yeah, I can. Or I can also make the bed. Now, you better not go back to sleep. Once you're up, that's it. Let's see if we can make him take a shower. Remember when I played The Sims and my Sim would take like 3 showers a day? I think he had problems. Look at all this stuff. So we got a major interacting. And I'm going to watch all this stuff? Maybe I got to play this game. Shake the whole thing. Look, see, shake the whole wireless controller. Maybe shake it like this. There we go. You know, you can also just move your head side to side. There you go. I think you're good. How viciously do I need to hold this thing? It's gonna fly out of my hand. Yeah, spit it out. That's what she said. What does he think? What does my character think? He doesn't think anything right now. He's not thinking anything right now. Takes tape recorder. When this type of symbol appears, unfold the movement slowly with the right stick. Unfold the movement slowly. Unfold it. Now up. This is going to come in handy later for the torture segment. Alright, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Even on the PS2, the D-pad had pressure sensitivity. Same with the face buttons and the shoulder buttons. So he's pretty good. Well, no, he never took a shower. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? Turn your head to see which actions are available. Use the left stick to look at the shower. So he needs to look. Why don't we do that? Yeah, strip him off. Don't worry. We will get our fan service later. They have to queue it up. You gotta sit through this now. Through pain will come pleasure. Like I said, we've never seen anything like this before in a movie. This is kind of like when NYPD Blue showed the first male ass on TV, and they had to air the episode after 10:30 p.m. This is like that. This is like that. This is just like that. Not bad, not bad. At least he put on some new underwear. Not that I'm noticing the color of his underwear. Press L1 to switch camera angles. Use them to explore the environment. I like the other one. I like the fixed. I like the fixed. So we got the bathroom and the bedroom. Yeah, you might as well. You might as well. You know, dump them out. It's not the first time I've seen urination in a video game. In Hitman 2, Stealth Assassin, in the demo, the first guy you get to kill is taking a leak outside his guard post. Might as well interact with everything because this is the game. Alright, I have my little bird friend. I have my little bird friend and I'm gaming. So now we have bunk beds. I'm going to assume these are his kid's bunk bed and not his wife Grace's bunk bed. For actions requiring timing and precision, press the indicated button as soon as it appears. No, he doesn't even want to try. He just puts him down. Press the indicated button. I'm pressing up. What about up on the D-pad? I'm pressing up. The indicated button. What are my thoughts? Pressing up. Pressing up. Shoulders. Face. Oh, up on the R stick. Up on the R stick, that's why. Pretty good. Yeah, I got enough. But that's cool, okay. So this is like the tutorial in the game indicating how I can interact with the world. Getting perfectly familiar with the DualSense controller. So I became a master of my environment and my domain. What about awake, close?
Nothing like a refreshing shower. I almost feel awake.
And then his clothes. He needs his clothes. So let's put on his clothes. And then let's go outside. What do we got here? Well, I didn't tell you to go down.
I should get dressed before going downstairs.
Well, I was going to stop and get dressed before I went downstairs, so we can't get dressed until he takes his shower. There wouldn't be much point in wearing his clothing in the shower. What do you mean, no? Open it up. Let's put on some clothing. And we're really getting into the heart and mind of this guy. You know, what is his life? What does he do? You know, we don't even know his name yet. Yeah, see, like, who is this guy? What does he think? What is he thinking right now?
I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
All right, better get some work done. Yeah, ponder on a different side of the railing. Ponder on a different side. Is there a run, a fast run? You can ponder on every side of the railing. I don't know that I need to examine that. I think that I might go downstairs and get some work done before Grace comes home with the kids. And what's my name? Potter? Marcus? Jackass? Nice art. Nice art in the hallway. It's around the corner. You won't stop seeing it. The character thoughts change with the situation. Remember to check them regularly. Well, he wants to get some work done. He wants to go outside. Let's not go outside yet. Let's not go outside yet. So I like the idea that you can walk. You hold R2 to walk around, and then you can kind of just stand still and look around to see if there's any objects to interact with. Because you can find things. You have to hold up. He's looking out the window. And then it changed. Weird. Like his perspective changed at the last second. What do I want to eat? Some birthday cake. Jason, I got one clue. Shake it up. Because you want to mix the pulp. No pulp. Uh-oh. All pulp. Hide the beer behind the orange juice. Alright, rotate around. Get a little espresso. Yeah, wake up before some work. What a nice domestic middle-class life. It was all going to work out beautifully. This just turns into Max Payne. Nice reflection. Just throw that one in there. Yeah, we got it. We got those. We're Quantic Dream. We're the best. We rule. So let's see. I got 2 doors to escape outside. I think that's what he really wants to do. I have some time. Oh, there we go. Let's play some music. He's not, he gets a little confused sometimes where he wants to walk. Yeah, crank it up. So I've got a lot of doors I can exit through. What's this? A book on architecture. Not pompous or pretentious. Maybe that's his job. He's a big brain. Look, he likes it. He smiles to himself. It tickles his fancy. Now I can get some work done. In my what do the architects call it? It can't be a green room or a dark room. It's just a work room. What's he doing? Now you have to sit down, but I can't stand up from the desk accidentally. So let's do some work. Look, see, so press down. Here we go. And then we'll press right. Yeah, that's a great line. Great line. All right, I think we're done for the day. It's enough work for today. Do they really push their hand like that? Perfect lines. He doesn't even need a trace or anything. I hit triangle, but he put a square. Maybe I'll do it perfect fast. There we go. Yeah, I set that difficulty. It's like I'm perfectly familiar. Perfectly familiar with the controller. So let's see. Did he get enough work done? I hope so. What about over here? So what's he think now? Garden and work.
Not the greatest sketch I've ever drawn. Maybe I should try again.
Alright, try again. What are you doing, buddy? There's a down arrow right there. There's a down arrow right there. So see, he's got to touch it up now. Let's just do it. Let's just do it gently. Not the greatest I've ever done. There you go. Put down here. Yeah, a little bit like that. Not bad. Yeah, use the T-square. Press and hold down each button appearing until they all disappear. Oh, I've gotten these before. And then L1. Yup. This screwed me up at the last part of Beyond Two Souls. Ruined my ending. Had to go back and do it again. L1 and X. Beautiful. Perfect line. I'm not done yet. Take the eraser and just repeat it. The whole thing. Ah, oh, fuck, I didn't erase correctly. Alright. That's better. Yeah, get rid of that too. I don't like the shading or the shadowing. So get rid of it. Yep, see, filled it in. Just a nice sketch of an imaginary building that may or may not be built. This building. May or may not. Alright, I'm done. Still no. What else does he have to do? Yeah, just shade in like some clouds. Maybe a Clifford Red Dog. Yeah. Fill it in. Got a nice bush. Put some topiary. Got a nice window to look out. Some perfect bushes. Man, it's still not done? R1. I'm holding. With the R stick or the right? Oh, I didn't do it right. Well, try it again. R1. And then do I do... There you go. Half circle.
The plans are coming along nicely. Should be finished by Monday.
Alright, the plans. The plan is to sit down and sketch, and then hand the work to somebody else. So now, I need to go to the garage. What am I thinking? Garden or work?
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I think I can squeeze it in. And then he turns around, just to make sure he didn't forget anything, and he walks outside. Very nice. Nice, pleasant game. Looks like the boys left their swords around. Well, we'll pick them up. I'm a jujitsu. What kind of a douchebag adult is just like playing pretend in their backyard by themselves? Oh, my stupid family's home. Perfect. Way to interrupt my playtime.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is
Shucks
your big
up.
day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old.
That's right,
Not
time for your
exactly
circumcision.
grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
I'm a grown-up. My shirt says Pirate Kid.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
Press and hold down each button as they appear. Don't forget an R1. And they're both CIA agents. Or something like that.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could
Oh,
hardly
you got
keep them
good
in line at the
cucumbers. Great.
supermarket.
We can make use of
How's
those
your
later
day?
in bed.
Managed to get any work done?
What about work?
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details and then...
Jeez, slide him out of the way.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
Let's see. So we got to decorate for his birthday. Okay.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Yes, dear. Honeydew. There should be some plates. I like how it's...
Hey, Ethan. I thought I asked you to take care of the plates.
Here we go.
I
Here.
forgot. They're in the living room cupboard, right?
Well,
Yeah,
where's the living
you
room?
haven't moved since last time I asked.
Damn, bitch! You're gonna be like this now? Always on the day of the party, huh? Guys trying to relax and have fun? And what's the woman do? I'm so stressed, I'm so stressed. Well, you know, maybe we just shouldn't be together anymore. You know, maybe we just shouldn't have a
That
party.
door's always sticking. Give it a big tug.
Don't tell me how to do it. Don't tell me what to do. I know how to do it.
That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't talk to me friendly now and pretend like we're having a great relationship. I just want to put the plates on. It's not a big deal. It's a
Hey,
kid's party.
Ethan,
He's trying to
you
have
said you were
fun.
gonna be careful.
I'm sorry, I'll be more gentle.
That's it. Want a divorce? Too fast, you should unfold the movement slowly. Oh, I need to unfold the movement slowly. It's a kid's birthday party.
Ethan,
I know.
Why don't we have plates? Because then she couldn't complain about having to wash the dishes later. What a bitch. Damn, dude.
Ethan.
I know. I'm being careful.
Now it's just like, on purpose. Too fast. There's four of us. First of all, he doesn't even have any friends over. Second of all, it's a kid's party. What's the point of the party? To celebrate his birth or to let him have some fucking fun? Fucking make all the money, pay all the bills, do everything. All I gotta do is set some plates and wash some dishes. You could have used paper plates. You wouldn't have to clean up so hard. Damn, I'm a fucking ace driver. NASCAR.
I thought you bought that for the kids.
I'm just testing out to make sure the batteries work.
Checking that it still works.
You see? Perfect
Yeah,
explanation.
Sure.
You know, you could do a couple bicep curls or something. What am I thinking now? More work?
She's more goddamn beautiful with every passing day.
Oh god, are you kidding me? 40's gonna hit her by like a 2x4. Why did I go out that way? I thought I was supposed to play with my kids. They're in the backyard, I guess. What kind of an architect has the idea to make a completely glass house? Maybe that's a metaphor? It'd also be very boring if you just had to look at concrete walls in this video game. Where it's like, it doesn't exactly need to be architecturally sound. You can just design it however you want. Dude, I saw this one level where the map was like floating in space, so obviously that wasn't architecturally correct.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here
Okay,
soon.
we promise, Mom.
Their friends don't get any
Who wants
food?
to go first?
Me first.
Can you imagine that
First.
on the cart?
Easy
And
first.
eat before you come, because food will not be served. Man, this chick sucks. What a shitty party.
Me first.
Turn your head with the
Me
L stick.
first.
He is the birthday boy.
All right, Jason. Let's do the helicopter.
Make sure not to let him go into that railing. Uh-oh, you better keep going. He's dizzy. Damn, he's fucking hammered.
It's my turn now. It's my turn.
Alright, buddy, here we go. Press and hold X and square.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Oh, I'm turning. Oh, I'm turning. Turn him around the, Look, I'm using the motion controls. I'm driving. I'm steering this kid. Don't trip on the sword.
Come on, Dad. Show us how strong you are. Big muscles.
Be careful. Hang on.
Press and hold. Oh, yeah. Press and tap. I forgot. Press and tap.
Oh,
So we're going to design on his jeans. Not that I'm looking at his ass from earlier or anything. Alright, sword duel.
This time you're done for.
You're fucking done for, you stupid brat. I'm gonna fuck you up. brought you into this world.
Surrender, weakling. Say your prayer.
Damn, he beats his own kids.
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out! Oh!
Is he really gonna... He's got it. You gotta beat your kid, otherwise they never learn. They never grow. You gotta always beat your kids at every game. Show them who's boss.
That's gonna be a good watch. Yeah, Jason! Continue! Watch out! Yeah!
Look, not even close. Oh, I got a tap.
Go, Jason!
I'm mashing. I'm really fucking mashing hard.
No!
Now he's getting disappointed because I'm beating him on his birthday. He just wants to play.
Let's go. Whoa!
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
Jeez, look at that mouth. Show me what you do with that cucumber. What else do I have to do? I'm holding L2. Warm in TV. What does that mean?
Oof, it's stuffy in here. I should get some fresh air in the garden.
I thought I was just in the garden. Alright, well, let's stay outside. We'll leave the door open so it won't be so stuffy. Yeah, turn around a couple times. No big deal. I wish he could run. What's that? No plant interactions. So isn't this the garden? Get some work done in the garden? No, nothing. So now I'm in the garden. He doesn't really want to do anything. He just wants to get some fresh air. Maybe I have no fresh air. Maybe I need to watch some TV.
Maybe there's something on TV.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I could just relax on the couch until Grace and the kids come back.
Grace and the kids are back. Let's shut this door. You letting flies in on my birthday.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him.
Maybe he's taking a dump. Look, she's yelling at me to get the plates out of the cabinet, and they're right by the door. Can't stand her. Whose room is whose? He's right there. What do you think, bud?
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's
What'd you
not,
overfeed
Sean.
him like I told you not to, you
Just
stupid brat?
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
Well, you just get another bird.
You know, Sean,
There's plenty of blue ones.
some
What's the
things
difference?
just have to happen.
Yeah, sometimes people have to die, like you,
It's not fair, Dad.
to be punished
It's
for your
not
mistake. It's perfectly fair. It's a law of nature. I'm sure you've seen dead animals before. Probably seen dead humans. Way to ruin your brother's birthday. So, we know who Jason and Sean, and I forget my wife's name. It happens from time to time. But we don't know mine. Let's go to the mall and buy your brother a present. And we'll get you another bird.
Oh, I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Sure, no problem.
Sure, no problem. Yes, dear honeydew.
We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Yes, dear honeydew. Damn, what's up, baby? What song is this? I think I know this song.
Jason!
Oh, what, I lose track of him?
Jason!
Is this where the game really starts? Sean's in there.
Jason!
He ran away.
Jason!
We got a lot of hot girls in this mall. Step 2. Admit to a higher power. Step 3. Air all your grievances. Where's...
Jason!
Is he in this store? I mean, I was staring in the window. I was window shopping, looking at my wife and other son. And the first guy
Jason!
ran off. There he is. Yeah, I found him. That
Jason!
fucking clown wanted him, I know.
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know?
I've been in a
Awful lot
mall
of people
before.
in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad,
Have
come
one
on.
what?
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Let's
Great.
buy a balloon. Teams up.
champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
No, get the yellow one, dude.
Here you go.
They
That'll
keep
be
zooming on my
$2.
face and making me smile.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
What do you think? Which pocket has my money? You'll see him because of the balloon. Better check your other pocket. What if I can owe you one? It's not like we have layaway for balloons.
Keep the change.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
He keeps running off. I think he's gonna have to learn the hard way this time.
What do you mean disappeared?
Stay
Just
here.
don't freak out.
I'll
It's
go
a
get him.
mall.
I'll be right back.
It's not like there are clowns or perverts all over the place. Just stay by the guy with the balloon.
Jason!
I'm gonna go ask all these hot women if they've ever seen my son.
Jason! Jason!
He's in Modness. Or this store, which doesn't need a name. Just look for the red balloon.
Jason!
There's always some freak out parent.
Jason!
See, look, you don't even see other people with kids. Maybe malls are not for children. Maybe that's on you as a parent. Look, everybody, you know, keeping up appearances to try and seem cool.
Jason!
He's not in the tree. Where do you think he is?
Jason!
I heard a scream. A child scream.
Jason!
He's sucking a balloon. There he is. Excuse me, pardon me,
Jason!
sir. Yeah, they always park these cars in the middle of the mall. Like, what is that? What is that for? Pay a raffle to win a car. I don't want the tax obligation.
God, you really had me scared.
Hey, don't touch my kid! What the fuck are you doing, you creep? Look, a balloon. There he is. Sorry, baby, I have to get to my son.
Jason!
Look, it's gone. Keeps losing the balloon.
Jason!
Some creep took it. He's across the street. Is he gonna get hit by a car? He's across the street. He's across the street.
Shit!
Dad!
Do you think the kid's gonna get hit or am I gonna get hit? No, you fucking idiot. Don't run, you dumbass. Why would you grab him? Why would you grab him and pull him with you in front of the car?
Oh my god, no! No!
Why wouldn't you push him out of the way and then get hit by the car yourself? Why would you grab him? And there's no rain. We haven't even seen any rain yet. What a dumbass! I'm gonna buy a balloon. I'm gonna water upstairs. He made it across the street. It's like he made it across the street fine. He can't make it back over? It's like you beat Frogger and get the high score, and then you forget to put your initials in the tablet. Oh well. I mean, it's a Darwin Award, dude. That dead bird was a foreshadowing. Jason was a dumbass, as far as I'm concerned. And I never liked him. Sean was always the favorite child. Pascal Landale? Yeah, that sounds like the name of a developer on this kind of game. I like this music, too. That's crazy. I can't believe he got hit by that car. I mean, we both got hit. And I was in front of the car. But they probably crushed my body and rolled me onto the kid, so that's why he died. He probably suffocated. His little bones couldn't even handle the pressure. Wind. Heavy rain, there it is. Watch children, I'll see. It's a telling. So the cops look for it. And since the town's never been the same. Mike Powers. Relative to Max Power. Guillermo. Charles Quartier. What do you think so far? I think that I like that this game doesn't deal with fucking robots. That's what I think that I like. It's the sets manager. That's insane. That kid, I mean, he had it coming. He didn't deserve it, but he had it coming. It was clear. Xavier Depas. I don't know, is Quantic Dream French? I think they are. I think they are. Either real French or just French Canadian, but you know. Scripting manager. Got a lot of nice scenes of the classic carnival. The carousel, it will have it's a recurring theme in their games, the carousel. It's not true. So where to next? So no robots, no paranormal spirit inside me. What are my inner thoughts? Gameplay. I'm ready to play some game.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
Did we get divorced? Maybe that was foreshadowed. Maybe that was foreshadowed. Let's see here. So let's see if I gotta get in the car and take this kid to school. What's this first? I do like this game. It's very atmospheric, and I kind of like the minimal interaction. It's like good enough. Oh, I didn't put my seatbelt on. Well, what do I care? I mean, if I get hit, if I die now, I mean, what's the point of living? I lost my son. Hey, Dad? Oh, yes, yeah, sure, Sean. You'll always be my number 2. There he is, David Cage. I like the normal case, first name, uppercase, last name. I mean, that's art. So where are we going? Graffitied? What, I have to sell the house? I mean, I'm not out front of my luxury mansion anymore. This looks like the Detroit house. So he picked up his kid from his wife's place, I guess. I mean, he was never a good husband. Couldn't find the dishes. Lost his kid. You let him run out of the mall. You're supposed to hold his hand. Let's see what my thoughts are. What's that, no homework?
It's still early. We'll see about the homework later.
What? Are you kidding me?
Sean hasn't done his homework yet.
Yeah, so he's gonna get to work, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? No TV until your homework's done.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
What? No! Are you kidding
I think
me?
you should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way.
That's right, rapido.
Get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
This kid is gonna need some discipline. It's bad enough you murdered his brother. For all he knows, he's next. You wanna wind up dead like your brother? Do your homework. What am I looking at this for? What else?
Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
What about a snack?
Time for a snack. Maybe Sean is hungry.
Yeah, Sean, maybe you're hungry. Well, let him do your homework and I'll fix a snack for you. Snack, homework, dinner, bed. That's right. What is the, no snack? What do you mean, no snack? What are you sitting down here for? Fix him a snack, moron. So I gotta make sure that 4:30 is his snack and 6 is his homework. He'll do his homework first and I'll feed him afterwards. He doesn't... Well, he needs the brain food. No, he needs to work himself into exhaustion. Then he can earn some food. What? No, you're not drinking nothing. You can't let him see you drink beer, otherwise he's gonna realize that it's the only escape.
If Sean is hungry, he can find something for himself.
What? The origami killer strikes again.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
The killer strikes again, 7th victim identified. Police have confirmed that the modus operandi is indeed that of the killer. Maybe I'm the origami killer, I don't even know it. Can you watch TV? Let me look over it. Champ?
Let me have a look.
Let me see what you did right. Or wrong.
Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
See, isn't it better that you get your work done first and you can play afterward? Are you listening to me? I'm teaching you some life lessons here. You need to look up to me and think I'm so important. You know, I'm gonna live vicariously through you. How can I make him some food? I'm willing to make the kid food. I'm willing to make the kid food. But he's not gonna have bleach for dinner. That's more of a snack or a dessert. I'm trying to get him... Maybe I should ask him if he's hungry. And then I'll get the options for some snack food. There we go, dinner.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
Okay, he's not hungry yet. Fine. No, I wanted to talk to him again. What the fuck? I don't know, kid's got a mind of his own. You want to discuss something? What's he doing? He's just getting his food for himself? I thought you said you weren't hungry and now you're going to eat junk. Look at this. I can't even tell what time it is. Look, it's almost 6. It's time for dinner. Look. He says, I'm not hungry, and he gets chips. Hey, you better get this kid under control. I think it's enough television. They had cartoons in Beyond.
Dad, why'd you turn it off? It was my favorite show. Turn it back on, Dad.
No. Let's
No,
just have
I
a
think
nice
you've watched
conversation.
enough TV for today.
Please, Dad, just a little while longer.
No!
I said no, that's enough.
That's not fair. Mom always lets me watch TV after school.
Listen, I don't want to hear about that bitch in my house. You do whatever you want at that slut floozy his house, and I don't even want to hear it anymore. John, I'm sorry! Oh, well, he's pissed. You don't need to go to the bathroom. You're supposed to make him dinner. Whatever, at least he got his homework done. I don't care if he's pissed. He's gonna realize all that discipline is gonna pay off. What is, bring him his favorite toy. It doesn't belong there. Stupid jackass. Do the laundry. Go outside. Do you think the origami killer is gonna murder this kid's second son? And then it's just like, who's it gonna... This is the exact same house from Detroit. I mean, I can't really blame it. Maybe it's like, this game came first, and then Detroit came second. So it's kind of like an homage that you're in the same spot. You know, maybe, it could be, maybe the worlds are canonically linked, you know? First it was this guy, and then it was that other guy. Who also was a child abuser. But she was a fake child. Spoiler alert! He's a robot the whole time. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what Sean's up to. Do you want to discuss your, day? This game's tight. I fucking love these games. Let's turn the light on. Or did I forget to pay the electricity bill? Jesus, he's in the bathroom again? Alright. Oh, I thought you were gonna do... Well, you can do whatever you want to do. Here, I'll close my eyes. Just let me know when you're done. You did wash your hands, right? There you go. There you go. When do we get to see your ex-wife take a shower? Put in the long hours here. What is that, the closet? It's just Sean. Listen. We're going to have a long heart-to-heart. Is this your sketch of a house? Very nice. Oh my god! You need to go to therapy. Or, I mean, would you like to go to therapy? Look out the window. So he just went to bed. No dinner. We had chips. Told him not to.
Leave me alone. I hate you.
Those are some pretty harsh words for a little brat. I give you a TV. I give you chips. I give you a window with crayons. This is the thanks I get. You know, relationships are a two-way street. I'm doing everything I can. Uh-oh. The origami got me. I knew I should have drank that beer. I wonder if he's still an architect, you know? Where am I now? I think this game's tight. This is like exactly what I want from a game. Just story, artwork, and minimal interaction. No bosses with 2 life bars. You know. No click R3 to lock on. No 1,000 collectibles. What am I thinking right now?
What the heck is happening to me? I must be going crazy.
Just all alone talking to yourself. Thinking anybody can hear you? Ridiculous. Carnaby Corner North? Did he wander away from his second son? I think this guy's not a good finder. Press the touchpad to access the what? Tuesday, 6 a.m. What is that guy's face? Maybe I play as multiple different people. Uh-oh. Multiple character alert. Multiple character alert. Wow, the car fucking bends underneath his weight. Come on, bro. I like the tuba. Alright, that's a pretty nice shot.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
Origami Killer.
Been looking for weeks. Hope I hit pay dirt this time.
What else are you thinking?
Guess I better take the stairs.
I'm gonna bribe the guy?
That Lauren Winter. 3rd floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Yeah, for $5? Jeez. She must not be too important. What else we got around here? Nothing? Hang on now, hang on now. 3rd floor, huh? Third floor on the whatever. Let's just knock on every door. Nothing. Yeah, knock. I'll talk to her last. I want to hear all the neighbors first.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
Oh, wait? Oh, okay.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Damn, we're in there!
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Jeez, a lot of rules.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private
He
detective.
thought about it for a while.
The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
She's got big lips. An hourglass forehead.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Convince.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
Buy a trick.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
Oh man, go basic instinct in that mirror. Fuck. That's right. Lean on her. Johnny's home.
Tell me about Johnny. What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy. Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me a,
A hoe?
In his own way, I think he understood what was going
A
on.
whore? Streetwalker? What about Johnny's
Did Johnny
home?
live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop,
You
But
think
we
the
needed
killer
the
was a
money.
client?
I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here. You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
Ask another question. We're learning about Johnny. Her son. Dead son.
Tell me about Johnny's father.
Maybe he's a killer.
A loser without a job who liked to beat me after a few drinks. He left the day Johnny disappeared. I ain't seen him since. Coward. Good thing he left.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day.
The heavy rain.
I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
So wait, his father left the day he disappeared, but were you turning tricks while you were with his father? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted.
Maybe he was
Now
turning
get
him
out
out.
of here.
I didn't ask about the suspect. I didn't learn anything. Damn it. Card.
I'll leave my card on the kitchen table. You never know.
You never know.
No point in pushing it. She's not going to tell me anymore.
It said leave your card on the kitchen table. Oh boy. It said leave your card.
I didn't learn squat. Well, it's worth a try. Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Alright, at least we made contact and we generated a lead. Maybe I can investigate her bathroom. Oh, fuck. Literally learned nothing other than she had a boyfriend and a kid, and the day the kid disappeared, his father left. So his father was with her while she was being a hooker? Straight to Carnaby Abbey. Gotta lay off those cigarettes. All he needs is inhaler. How do you have asthma and smoke cigs? Uh-oh.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here?
Troy?
I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Why wouldn't you just open the door? Sorry, doll.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser!
What do I do? What do I do? Hold it down? Oh, kick it.
You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh.
Don't you have a gun? Like, aren't you a cop? Maybe this is how I can get some info. Damn, you're fucking up our whole apartment. Ruining the mise en scène. It's like a red light home. Dude, good thing you got hit by that inhaler. Put your inhaler on. Up. Man. That's right, take that. I play Streets of Rage. Kicking his ass. Yeah, stomp his ass. Stomp his head. No bullshit, I fucking got that one. It's perfect encounter. Mash, mash. Perfect encounter. Damn, half circle. No, I got that. Yeah, I did. Alright. The timing. The timing. We're gonna fuck up our whole house. What? What? Shake it. That's right. Pummel it. He's done for. Get the table. Get the table leg.
See you again, asshole.
Yeah, I'll see you again, asshole. Told him.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful.
Lovely company
Mama
you're
will leave you
keeping.
back. Sorry about the mess.
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
I wonder if you could have just ignored the whole thing and let it beat her. Probably. Man, I missed that fucking half circle motion with the R stick. Press and hold the indicated buttons simultaneously until they disappear. Oh, it's just a load screen. Who's this guy now? Tuesday. This game's tight. I hope I get to play as this detective. I like that guy. I like a lot of detective stories. There are a lot of good ones. I mean, like 15 years ago on Netflix, there were a lot of good ones. A lot of white-collar crime, corporate espionage, stealth action. Who am I now? What's on my mind? What's on my mind? Journalist.
Reporters. Already. Huh. You seem well informed. God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here.
What about Blake?
Noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it.
I can't talk to those guys? Alright, let's go and see what the police have to say.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
That's right,
You
Agent
got a
Jaden.
badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Get it out. FBI.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Let's talk to these journalists and see if they saw anything first. Guess not. Not a talkative bunch. Let's head over to the Amberlands and we'll see what's left of the investigation. What are those things?
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman
Video
Jaden,
memo.
Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
I hit R1. What'd he do? So he's just starting to record? Why'd he put his glove on? What was that? Oh, I can take them. Oh, I can take them off. Yeah, but I want to keep them on. So keep it on. What does R1 do? Ah, here we go. I'm looking for DNA clues. So my eyepiece lets me see the clues. And I can pull the
Unrelated to the investigation.
glasses off. I can pull the glasses off. And then R is my glove to pick up, I guess. Or it scans.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Thanks.
He's far over there. So R1 scans, I think. So I don't really need to talk to anybody else. I just need to scan. Okay. There's nothing too much. I'll look for clues and then I'll talk to
them. No interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
So it's just, So we're in the wasteland where they found the first dead kid. One of many. What about the train? Nothing back here. Alright, let's go talk to Blake. What is he thinking?
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, they're gonna destroy the whole evidence.
The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left. If there were any to start with.
What about the train?
There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims.
So all the victims are dumped by a train or left near a train? Maybe so the guy can escape afterward?
The body is still here.
It is? The body's still here?
Gotta find Lieutenant Carter Blake.
So all the victims were dumped by a railroad track. And the body is still here.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
It gets higher in the direction of the body. Orchid pollen? That's where the body is?
Hey, you there! What are you doing? Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me to be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So I gotta follow this guy.
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
So a new victim.
Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the time of death been established?
I hit the wrong button. I wanted to
Based on the
swear.
rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago.
6
We should know
hours
more
ago.
once the coroner has had a look.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Why are we walking in circles?
Tony,
Damn
I
it.
want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant. Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Listen,
Drowned, huh?
I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this
So
a
he
little
finds
later,
kids
back
and
in the
drowns
office?
them and leaves them by
No
railroad
problem.
tracks?
I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest.
And they call him Origami. You don't know yet why.
Hey, Jaden, come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
So, I gotta put my glasses back on. Let's start scanning. So I think I've seen that. Haven't I seen that clue already? Wait a minute, wait a minute. This camera's getting all fucked up. Haven't I seen that clue? So they're pre-labeling stuff I've seen. But what's up there? And I found that one. I'm gonna try to find them all. Alright. So does he not want me looking in the body or what?
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back.
No visible signs of violence.
R1. What the hell do I do here? Let's just start using the commands one at a time.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Oh, he's got to look.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved.
Scratch
The
that
blood
occurred when the
report
body was being
indicates
moved.
an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Maybe he had asthma.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Face covered in mud, drowned, with an orchid on his chest and origami in his hand. Yeah, okay, you're really clever. Why can't you just, like, hack his head off and throw him in the street? Like, why do you always gotta be, like, you know, so into your own shit, these killers? I guess they're nuts. They think everybody is, you know, interested in their ideas. How narcissistic. So we got step marks all over the place. That's not gonna help us because all these people have been driving around. I don't know if there's really going to be clues far out. What is he thinking?
The body got scratched when it was moved. There may be more traces of blood around here.
Okay. More traces of blood if the body got moved. What else?
Orchid pollen. Something the killer couldn't control. Can it be traced back to its source?
The pollen traced back to its source. What about,
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail.
I don't think I saw this one yet.
Arid comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. Arid comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
So the pollen ends at the railroad. And the blood's on the I mean...
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
So basically, he relies on the train to, like, push the wind to screw up the pollen trail so they can't trace him after that? What about, Alright, more footprints. More footprints.
Harry comment. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
So he brought the body downward. Climb. Climbing with both hands. Yeah, there's that dumpster area in Detroit also. So we're finding a lot of similar themes. I think that this game, I think it'd be kind of funny if they said that Detroit took place in like the same town or city as this game, like years and years later. So then let's scan here.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
So the killer came from up top. and cross the railroad tracks so that way the wind would brush away his pollen trail. Uh-oh. Tire marks. If you can find out what car it is.
Tire tracks on the side of the boat behind the railroad line. Or maybe the killer's car.
I think I've seen all there is to see.
I think I've seen all there is to see.
I think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
Alright, he's done. Let's take these glasses off. He's seen enough. Killer drove to the scene, dragged the body. What's the deal with the orchid? So it's either orchid killer or the origami killer. Like how many clues is he gonna leave? How many clues is he gonna leave? I'm double mashing. Oh. Alright, I made it down. Maybe tell Blake what I found.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I'm done.
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
So that's it? He doesn't even want to tell him? Oh yeah, I found car tracks. And they dragged the body down by the tracks, and the train is to use the wind to destroy the orchid trail. He doesn't want to tell him all that evidence? How do I get out of here? Done. Let's get out of here. What? Let's get out of here. End scene. So we got three guys. We got Father, the investigator, and the FBI agent. 1 p.m. It's a bat.
A bat.
A fox.
A fox.
A crab.
A crab.
I see the scythe.
Death.
Do these tests work?
Death.
Ego? Did you see that word on there?
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
Disappointed, reproach. He's unhappy.
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
Look,
and what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Anesthesia. Dead?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
What about your son? You're gonna give up on your son?
Your son, Sean.
Your number 2?
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Oh, man. You're trying to make jokes, but you really gotta psychoanalyze this? I think any father would be better than none. You're gonna give up like that? Nothing's... What is he saying?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there.
He's in Carnaby Abbey. Maybe he sees where the killer lives.
This could be related to the accident?
Some type of
suffered a massive concussion and we're in a coma for 6 months.
What is that called? Not superstition.
We really don't know what
premonition.
A shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation.
Darn, we're just getting started. Really cooking.
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Dude, you're really like a sad sack. I don't even know why I deserve to live. Sean deserves a better father than me. Well, you're the only one he's got, so quit being such a fucking wimp. Just do it. So you stick that little pecker in there and slide it in, it's your responsibility.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
What about house school? Tell me about school.
How did things go at school today?
Why did they move to a rundown neighborhood?
Being late again.
It isn't like they lost.
He's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
It's not like they lost their
about
job or money. Maybe he couldn't work
next time we'll
from
really
the depression.
Together, okay?
Now he's on the government dole.
Is something the matter, Sean?
Other than your brother being dead.
No.
And it being my fault.
Right.
Something with
You wanna
Mom.
eat something?
I hate when they're like that. They're like, you want food? You want water? You want TV? Well, I did everything I could. Like, why don't you just fucking... I think he wants to have a conversation. Do you ever fucking think about that? Let's see, all this pretend... Dear, come set the table, dear. Oh, dear. Perhaps you get some work done before we come back from the mall. Let's go to the mall. Where's my son? Yeah, and then he gets fucking killed. And then, well, you know, I was never happy in the relationship. All he ever did was played in the garden with the kids, and I would never set the plates out when I told him correctly, so I'm getting a divorce. My son is dead because of you. It's just, it's all an excuse to be more dramatic. Ugh. Can't live with him.
A boomerang?
So we got divorced.
You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Oh my god. Here, so then now it's more, this is the real game though. So now, here's some gameplay. Press the context sensitive and throw the boomerang. This is the real toy. What is it? Shake it. So he's the boomerang killer. I didn't have my hand on my controller.
Gotta be able to improve my catch.
My catch. I'm doing it. I'm waving it. I got my controller plugged in here. Give it a shot. Again, I just did it twice. They really want you to...
I seem to remember I was better than that.
I seem to remember I was better than that. Look, you're disappointing your pathetic son. Look how hard you gotta hit it. Look, you gotta really fucking drop this thing. Did you lose it?
Whoa, you did it, Dad.
Again.
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, you fucking little pussy. Just try.
Get
God.
the right position at the beginning. Now you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it.
There you go. So you don't throw it with the round end. You throw it with the hook. There you go.
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
Boomerang. You play catch with yourself now that you don't have a brother. So now what do you want to do? Go home or be bored? Sit and be bored? What am I thinking?
I'll find something else to do with him.
What kind of activity can we do? Yeah, what about the seesaw?
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah.
They always talk down to this kid like, you're so dumb, you don't even know what you want to do. You want to have fun? You want to play? Oh man, honey, these bills. Well, yeah, later, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, why don't you teach them about the real world and adult life? The real world is not all boomerangs and seesaws. Sometimes you get divorced after you kill your wife's son. But you're not old enough to know about that. When do I get to see his wife take a shower? I'm playing with my kid. I'm hitting myself in the crotch, so I can't have any more kids. Now let's find some more activities to play.
He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Come on, get on, you little brat. I'm gonna push you so hard you won't even be able to stay on. You'll fly off and hit your head, and then there you go. With Jason in no time.
Go on, Dad.
I gotta
As
mash.
fast as you can.
I gotta mash as fast as I can. I'm very familiar with the DualSense controller.
Faster! Come on,
I play video games quite regularly.
faster.
I'm perfectly familiar with the controller. Look, Wii's not even... There you go. Can't even stay on. Remember in Beyond Two Souls when she gets to the snowball fight? She's like, uses her telekinetic powers to kill everybody.
Whoa!
She's a freak! She's a freak!
Good training for astronauts, though.
Oh yeah, they put him in that little tube, make him throw up. Oh, the merry-go-round. It's almost 4:30, time for a snack.
Looks like rain's coming.
Heavy rain.
You better go.
Okay.
Don't forget your backpack. What is my... No, not a thought in my head. Press L2. Not a thought in my head.
You know, I didn't mean what I said before. I was just angry.
You were right to be angry.
Jesus, this kid is more mature than
I
his
wasn't very
dad.
nice to you either.
What is his dad's name? Ethan? Ethan Frome? I hate that book. Worst book I ever read. House of Die Schreier. Where do these shitty literature courses get these things? What about this guy? Well, it's too late. We're leaving.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Oh, is that what I gotta buy? The guy's wearing the same jacket. I thought he was the dealer. What is he selling? Ice cream. Where is, who sells the tickets?
I want to get back to being the kind of father I used to be.
Oh, here we go. Why don't you just let everybody on and we'll get on and we'll fucking play? I mean, come on.
One, please.
That's $1.
It's $1.
Sean looks happy. I wish I could see him like that more often.
Why would you run the machine if there's not even any kids on it? You might as well just say, hey kids, come on. Your parents can pitch in and then we'll fucking run it. And it's like, how hard is it for any of them to reach into the booth and turn it on? Yeah, that's right, look away. You're gonna lose your other kid. He's having one of his blackouts. Remember when they put him in that machine? So the FBI agent and this guy, see, look. Oh, I missed. Missed. I actually do that a lot. I take my hands off the controller and then in a game like this where there's these quick time events, maybe somebody accidentally dies. I don't know. It's an accident. Don't tell nobody. Can I move? Yeah, I can. I'm running. And I was running. This game is awesome. Dude. Quantic Dream and Supermassive have made my most favoritist games to stream. They're just so easy to play. No ammo management. No boss with 2 life bars. Nothing. Just quick time events and cutscenes with quick time events. Where my characters accidentally die on purpose, accidentally. So I've blacked out and everybody in the park left. Well, why would my son leave? He got taken. Yeah, but why would all the other parents leave? Why would all the other parents leave if I'm like blacked out? You know? Dude, this guy doesn't want to walk correctly. So I'm at the park with my son. I black out. The room looks bigger with the lights on. The kid, like, I guess the parents were like, he's here with his dad. And then he was like, I'm here with my dad. And then he gets took. Oh no. You lost another one, huh? Uh-oh. Is that... The origami was in his hand? Damn! Either he's the killer or he's dead. He's the victim. Lay off the Pabst Blue Ribbon and maybe you'll remember where your kid is. You have unlocked a new bonus. I'm getting a raise. You're getting a promotion to being unemployed. You're fired. Take a long time.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
What else do I think? I wish you could move around my thoughts so I could see.
Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work. I could go for a little Airy time right about now.
What's Airy?
I gotta see Captain Perry. Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit.
I could go for a little Airy time right now. Oh, so that's his special. So he's just looking over all of his clues. Oh, he's playing... You know, I kind of had the idea that, like, AR is going to be able to do that. Before, like, VR, and we even talked about AR, the idea of having, like Google Glass. I think that was around the time Google Glass was there. Or maybe Apple had glasses, too. Where it's like if you wanted to visualize, like, an instrument to play, or a web browser, I think that idea could be pretty cool. But everybody's going to need to have them, or they're going to think that you're a total nerd. Like this right now. Right, let's play the tank game. Look at this guy. What are you fucking doing? What the fuck? This guy makes more money than me? What the fuck?
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir, excuse me.
Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
FBI.
Jayden, of course. We've been expecting you.
All right, nice firm handshake, strong.
Tagging along, we can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but
oh yeah, R2
perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press.
It's the exact same set.
Every day now.
They've repurposed this whole. Whoa!
Today we had some news.
You don't need to walk that way. Are you coming or what?
Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
So Blake is
he has
the...
his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get them well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center
I'm
of
very
the
familiar with the controller.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No. Of course
not.
not.
What are you doing? These guys are like in love, falling in love.
You make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
Why don't you go to prison and ask Hannibal Lecter who he is?
Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
An idea.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jayden.
He's not playing as a human, not some fucking bot. So what do I think? Charlene.
I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work.
What about, Blake?
I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him.
What about this thing of me being thirsty?
I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit.
Wait a minute. What was, yeah, investigation.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
Oh, there he is.
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay.
Sounds good.
No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
Yeah, he will. Relax. We gotta talk to Charlene.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
I don't even work here yet.
Sorry, I don't have any change.
No problem.
Conflict of interest.
Maybe next time round.
What is that?
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
I'll follow you. Yeah, it was like, it took a lot of processing power to get so many NPCs moving around in a station like this. That was like the big thing in the 2000s. They were trying to push for PC games. More characters on the screen.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you.
What'd you need, a window?
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Get it done.
Okay, time to work. No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
Yeah, analyze the files. Where are you walking, dude? Jesus Christ. We gotta analyze the case files.
Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it.
There you go, sit down, finally. So you gotta listen to all their thoughts before you get the button prompts, sometimes. Let's clear this desk out, and let's clear out all the files. Now I need the files. What the fuck? Alright. I'm getting a little cranky. Let's see if we can progress some more. This fucking desk. Alright. Let's analyze. Time to analyze. Synthesize the analysis. Oh, the case files are all in my fancy glasses. My glasses! They're all my glasses.
Step 1. Change the office.
What happened to the files? What? Open. Is it the pollen? I'm pushing it. No. Next. Yeah, that's right. Get it out of here. Oh, fuck. What does that say? What does that say? Clues, files, environment, and map. Let's just go here. Let's just look at these clues. Analyze. Geoanalysis. What's a geo? Chevy Malibu. All right.
This car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Okay. What is a geoanalysis? No data. All right. All right. No data. Let's go to the next clue. Let's analyze. The paper figure. Cotton and resin plus
clues.
miscellaneous.
Nothing much to go on.
Not much to go on. What if I geo-analyze it?
Just one origami store in town.
I mean, an origami store, but I mean, he might just use paper and know how to work at origami. But maybe he could analyze the style of folding, you know? Maybe he could recognize the work of the fold.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
Common flower. So he's not even using specific
The
evidence.
orchid
He's
is a common
using
species.
generic
It can be found
evidence.
at any flower shop.
It can be found at Evan. So he buys the flowers. Maybe he grows the flowers. What about clear all? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's look at these files. Origami killer victims. Let's open. Open it.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence.
Get their power
The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
In rainwater? Oh, did I just do that?
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
And didn't he say that the railroad is there to blow the pollen away?
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
And they're what do you mean they're drowned in rainwater? And they're drowned in rainwater. Why don't you start scoping out railroad tracks or put cameras on the trains? Just in any way that you could. Any way that you could.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the
capture
hand,
the dump.
An orchid on the chest.
I guess it doesn't matter at that point, but
the victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
how is he drowning them in rainwater? Does he have a vat of it? So if he's got a drowning pool, you could find that. Clear all. Clear all. He's got the itis. So all three of these guys are like getting taken over by this. I wonder why. Maybe there's something on the paper. I don't know.
I better go wash my face.
I'm losing it here.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Uh-oh.
I gotta hang on. I can beat this.
What? Take the Tripto. I thought tryptophan put you to sleep. So he says that the boys remain alive before they get killed. So if they figure out who disappears, they could have a couple days to find them. And then the killer is excited. He's getting excited, like, oh, they're gonna try and rush to look for me, but then I'm gonna drown this kid in water, and then I'm gonna leave him with a little flower, and then they're gonna be so, oh no, mother, and they're gonna be all sad, and he really feeds off of that, you know, getting them the thrill and the suspense, and then
this is
the
Lieutenant
ultimate
Blake,
sorrow
Mr. Marshall.
of your
Could you
dead
please
kid.
Tell him what happened.
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my
stupid
son
origami
Sean.
in his hand.
We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the
Carousel.
wheel horses.
He wanted to go on the carousel.
And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Have your son.
What time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr.
Do you kids have a
Marsh.
habit
Every
of running away
detail
from you?
Can be important.
It must have been about...
Must have been about 4... I don't know.
4:45, I think. I'm not really sure.
So he was getting ready for his snack time, right? Maybe
What
it was
was your son
4:15.
wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
It was green, right? I don't fucking remember.
A green coat.
I don't remember at all.
And a pair of pants.
I don't know.
Brown pants.
It's completely wrong.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly.
I have these blackouts.
It all happened so fast.
I have these blackouts.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
I gave him, like, totally wrong outfit.
Do you think the origami killer...
Well, if I were gonna kidnap and kill a kid, the first thing I would do is take all their gloves off and change them into new clothes.
But what if it is the origami?
Allegedly!
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
You got 4 days to find him alive. Oh, fuck. I was gonna go away for the weekend. Is that 4 business days?
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
Maybe he just,
it's still
you know,
too early to say.
Ran into some street toughs.
But it is a possibility.
As opposed to any other killer? Like, does it matter? He's with some drug addict.
What happened
Creep.
to Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Why don't you talk about the blackouts? Talk about the blackouts.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
Yes, it is. You said exactly what you meant. You always do. That's why I still love you. This game's awesome. A true work of art. How can you not play a game like this with a sense of humor? I know it's a good story. And I believe that the interaction is progressive, but I mean, it's funny. I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm sorry. It's funny to make fun. What do you want me to tell you? The shop clerk. Alright, let's see here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's walk in. New scene. I'm the detective.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
I should have listened to my own thoughts.
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
I like how this guy kind of ambushes him at work. Persist leave. Why do I sympathize?
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then
Is
you
it
will
showing
understand
me the ideal
that I
answer?
do not wish to talk about
or
it.
are they just all disappearing? Tell him about
The
the new
killer
victim.
has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
That's right, lean
No
on
one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
Uh-oh.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
In the back of this door.
Thanks.
Do you think, aren't inhalers supposed to have... Aren't inhalers supposed to have,
Then he didn't want
medicine
to
in
talk.
them?
Might have known something.
Crunch these chips here.
Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe.
Oh, maybe it's like a convenience store / pharmacy. Asthma. I guess they do have medicinal inhalability.
Good evening, sir.
Is that the killer or is that
Are you
Sean? Well, why would the
looking for
killer come
something
back
in
there?
particular?
Give me what you got in the
Yeah,
register.
man. I'm looking for the
Don't
money.
try anything.
Bet get shook.
Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter.
Come on, man, strip.
Shit, you deaf or what?
Don't make me put some lead in you. But you eat lead.
You do not have the right to
Oh, don't crunch the chips.
Very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
Don't crunch the chips. I work very hard.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put the fucking...
The gun. Left it in the car.
You fucking idiot! You dumbass! Do something!
Come here now! Don't move! Hands
you
up!
Fucking idiot. You had to hold. You had to press and hold.
Hands up or I'll shoot.
Just chill. Talk to him, you fucking idiot. You're a cop. No, don't tell him you're a cop. Reason with him. Ask him his name.
My name's Scott. What about you?
That's
What's
right.
your name?
Andrew.
Calm him down.
My name's Andrew.
All right, Andrew. Well, let's just be calm here. I mean, effective. What does that mean?
Anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe?
Yeah, distract.
Family?
Yeah. A little girl.
Okay, well. Okay, well.
Her name's Jessica.
Jessica's
what
gonna.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself. What would happen to her if things go wrong?
She's gonna be turning tricks in a stripper pole, even though
Don't panic.
because your father's in jail because he's a deadbeat.
Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man.
Yeah,
everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Yeah. So why don't you
don't
help
really
him?
want to shoot anybody, do you?
You just want some
sure
money.
We can find a way out of this mess, right?
You know, nothing serious. Why don't you just drop the weapon?
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Can't believe he dropped that bottle. What a dumbass. Clumsy chip motherfucker. I like how he keeps saving the victim. So now that I saved your life, you're gonna tell me about your kid who's dead?
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Dude, this guy's like weaving all these puzzles. It's like a what do they call that? Not a flash mob. Some type of a real life game.
Take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find
Son's
the
name
other
is Raisin?
boy.
Don't bring it in the rain, there's Prince! Oh my god.
Mr. Shelby. I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
How come everybody with every immigrant's like a philosopher? Speaking like Arabian Nights over here. I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found. What are you fucking... Is this in Detroit? So where is this? Oh, the FBI? I don't think that's, Ethan's wife. Debbie, or whatever her name was. Or is this the FBI agent? What is left or right? Alright. Getting a little arousing. What's this? Check the time. She looks like that girl from Law and Order. What am I thinking? My pills?
I shouldn't take those damn pills again. 2:47 a.m. Always the same time. A hot shower.
Yeah, maybe that'd be good.
The magic of sleep.
Yeah, maybe it'd be perfect. The perfect thing to do. Alright, we're in there. First things last. What about these mirrors? That's not a mirror. What is this? Yeah, turn that on. Go ahead and get that turned on. What about up top? Look in the mirror, even though there was just another mirror there. I don't like these industrial style apartments, like you're living in a warehouse. What about this too? She just said, don't take the pill. Oh my god, she can't help herself. She just loves doing the wrong thing. How do I look? Alright, we're in there. Keep it sophisticated. What do you mean down? That's right. Whoa! This is a little PGR 13. R13. Performance enhanced. All right. PS5 Pro. Performance enhanced. See? I told you just 2 hours. Just wait 2 hours. Yep. Make sure to get real clean. Touch the whole body. You see? Ethan was just a precursor. He was the alright. It's sophisticated enough. Very sophisticated. Alright. You know what? Let me do it off screen. Let me do it off screen. It's a model. Let's do this. There you go, a little fan service. There you go. It's gaming. It's progressive. To be honest, this was back before there was any nudity in games. It was just hinted at with Heavy Metal Fact 2 and, yeah, what the hell. What else? The Witcher. I lost my train of thought. Something came over me. I'm gonna look away for this one. You know, maybe it's your thing. You do you in the privacy of your own home. And I'm not gonna wash my hands. The toilet paper touched the urine on my pussy lips. Not me, not my hand. So that's that. Bye. Oh, we still have to find that killer? Okay. Let's say her thoughts. She's got insomnia.
Insomnia? I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep.
What about, let's look out the window. Alright, the window. What else is on my mind? What's busy?
If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. A hot drink is what I need.
And another pill. Wait, what just passed by there? Step up. What about, sleep or go to bed?
I really need sleep.
Well, it's 2:45 a.m.
How hard can it be to fall asleep?
And we still don't know who this character even is. Is that her front door?
Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot.
She keeps saying sleep, sleep, sleep. So up until now, there's no reason to even know of this character other than she's in her underwear and she's about to get naked again in the shower again. Why don't you get drunk? Oh, because she took those pills. You can't mix booze and the pills. Otherwise, she'll wind up another origami victim. There you go, good enough. Exactly what I needed. Plus another shower. What's that? Shut the light off? She doesn't fucking turn where I want her to. Frustrating. Yeah, have some seltzer water. Yeah, just drink it straight out of the fucking bottle. Good enough. You're a party girl, you know? You do what you want. Alright, good enough. What about this? Don't read about the killer right before your bed. You'll never get to sleep. It's just a rat on the fire escape. It's nothing. Don't you have a gun? You're this naked woman strutting around half naked in your apartment, getting ready to get totally naked. You don't even have a gun when there's a killer on the loose who only likes little boys. Oh, I better not take my hand off the controller, otherwise I'm gonna lose a quick time. I'm gonna lose a quick time. Where could he possibly run to or hide? It's those pills. You're taking those crazy pills. Did I forget to close that? Or is he hiding behind there? What if I walk around back this way? And then, you see? Somebody's really in there.
Here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
He's locked. Just go to the door. Why would you slam into the door? Why would you be locked from the inside? Oh, you're fucked. Is she a private investigator? It's fucked. Come on. Damn, a knife? A mash? Oh, fuck. Right stick. Oh, shit. Avoid. 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 There's two? There's three? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I can't tell these half-circle motions. Where's your phone? Oh, square. Triangle. Circle. Check it. Damn, they're getting... Of all the places to fight her, on the bed? Do What happened to your FBI Special Forces training? We still don't even know who this chick. Damn! They're fucking her up. We still don't even know who she is. She's just a naked woman getting double banged. Double attempted bang. See, that's her real fantasy. Triple throat slashed. It's pretty climactic. And we don't even know who she is. You unlock the new bonus. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm staring at the unlock bonus right now. Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. Oh, poor Ethan. Lost both his kids. What's he think? He got one letter in the mail. So they said that when the kids die, the parents got a letter in the mail. I wanted to find some clues.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale? The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me.
Does he really think that?
Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Sean.
So he does. Do you think that he really is the killer, or is he just exhausted and guilty, and he?
I couldn't have hurt him.
Feels
I
bad.
love him. I love him with all my heart. But what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel?
Maybe he's just going crazy because he's now been overwhelmed with the guilt of two deaths of his own children. I don't know.
This
you think
doesn't
he's
make any
really the
sense.
killer?
It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that.
Because he doesn't even understand his own clue. That doesn't really make sense.
I'd give anything to know where Sean is now.
Let's put this away. And you think you're just getting tired. You're just a little tired. What is this? Wait,
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
He didn't even look at it. What the ticket is? Was that a Rorschach? He looked at that ticket and then he didn't see the clue.
It looks like the ticket to a locker.
Oh, so see a ticket to a locker. I guess he can't go out the front door because of the paparazzi. Well, just fucking go out there and face him.
Mr. Mars, a few words. Mr. Mars.
Go out the back door. So that letter was sent to the parent. Well, so then here's the thing. He can't be the killer can't be kidnapping random kids because he needs to know their address and who their parents are. So it could be somebody who is involved with, like, a school or something, or has access to a lot of kids, and knows their parents and knows where they live. Because if he's going to be sending them, like, he's going to kill the kid, then identify the kid, and then he's going to send the parent a letter, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. He has to know who the parents are and who the kids are. Makes perfect sense. So we gotta go to the subway station to look at this ticket locker to see what stupid little clue he's giving me. And he's like, thinks he's such a fucking genius. You know, the origami and the orchid and the train and a drain with heavy rainwater and leaving the clue. Like, you people are so stupid you haven't figured it out yet. I've killed 8 kids in 3 years. You still can't figure out who I am? You're so stupid. It's ridiculous how dumb you are. Ridiculous. And it's kind of a good thing, you know, it sounds like weird, but it's kind of a good thing that his kid is already dead, because otherwise he would lose him in the subway station. And then he might get hit by a train instead of just simply drown in rainwater.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
The
luggage lockers.
The luggage lockers?
No time to waste. I need to find out what's in that locker.
Yeah, okay. I want you to know what you're thinking.
Maybe I could come back later. When
no,
there's
you
less of a
pussy!
crowd.
You fucking idiot.
I can't make it. Too many people.
Yes,
Too
you
many
can.
people.
Oh, God. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Shaking it. You got it. You got it. Having anxiety. Fuck. I play games quite regularly, and I'm perfectly comfortable with the controller. No, you did not just fuck it up. What, everything froze? The statue's holding a dead kid? What, is that him? Front desk ticket locker. Why would he be asking where I am when he's the one who ran away from me?
The balloon. Gotta get the balloon.
Oh, finally I keep forgetting you gotta hold a run.
Jason!
What about the locker? Jason! Jason, Dad's here, son!
Jason!
Where'd he go? Fuck.
Jason. It's Jason. He's there. He's right there. This time I'll save him.
Jason is dead. Yeah, he's going crazy.
Jason!
It disappeared. What is the,
You gotta be kidding. This is driving me crazy.
Jason!
Jason! Jason, come back! The balloon. Gotta get the balloon.
Let's cut him off at the pass.
Jason!
Fuck. So he keeps running to this guy with the hat and the glasses. Jesus, you're like groping people in the middle of the subway, dude. What are you doing? Look, see? There he is. Luggage lockers. It's not ready to go. I have a ticket. Put me in line. What? Press and hold.
Line 18, box number 3.
What are you doing? Oh my god, dude. Just press R2 to move, and then he gets turned around. 1803.
The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
And then,
Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
This is where I'm going? 1803?
Line 18, box number 3.
Yeah, I can't aim. I can't fucking aim. Look. And the guy... So, it's somebody who has the ability to buy a deposit box. That's first... I mean, who bought it? Who bought the deposit box? I can't believe these guys can't figure this out. And who put the box in there? What are the prints on the box? And, you know, forget the orchids and the paper towels. Who has access to these kids' information where they know their address and their parent? And who's buying these lockers? Big vacancy. He doesn't want to look at it. You should give it to the cops. Be like, I got this ticket. You should be like, I got this ticket. Let's see. So he's in a hotel room, not in his own house, because he doesn't want to go back by the paparazzi. Let's keep all that closed.
The box from the locker. What am I going to find inside?
I don't know, man. Probably some perverse shit. Yeah, look it up. No. Open it. It's just a paper lizard. Whoa, what? What is that phone? Was that phone the phone from that girl's dream? The paper lizard 4-2. Like, look at this shit. And a gun. If you can find me, you can kill me. What? Is it even loaded? Got 3 days to find the kidnapped son. Otherwise, he's fucking dead. Cool. This guy's got a death wish. He wants to be found. Prepared to show courage to save your son. Joe's Garage and Parking Lot, 4988 Roosevelt. Damn. Did all these other guys get these fucking guns and clues? Prepared to show courage? Hell yeah, do this shit. Let's fucking do it. What is this, a memory box? Oh, a tape recorder.
Help! Dad!
Sean.
What is he?
Where are you? I'm so cold.
So he locks them in a storm grate and waits for the rain to rise to drown them? That's fucking brutal. How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? So he kidnaps a kid and locks them in a storm drain, and then they get drowned, and then he fucking just leaves their body? 5 origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. The letters reveal an address. This is fucking... Go to the police, you dumbass. Oh my god. Go to the police. What is it? In a motel room? Are you crazy? He provides a clue. So he gave him the first address to go to, though. He gave him the first address. 49 Roosevelt. And in his brain, he's thinking, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to save him. And it's like, yeah, right.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
So it's not the kids, it's the parents.
More of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
As gifts? It's probably,
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is
so
this,
he lives near here.
Zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there
He's
somewhere.
but perfectly laying out the case. It's like the time. Go for him. What do you mean go for him?
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your
The victims are not the kids, it's the parents. It's got to be somebody who knows the parents that kidnap their kids. What do you mean, calm down, go
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole! That's enough!
Why is he getting pissed?
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
So that means he has to wait until the rain starts? What, he's got a
is right.
farmer's arm in the heck? To know when
72
it's gonna rain? Oh, I gotta hurry up and kidnap this kid now. Alright, let's see here. Let's go in.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
Jeez, they got the shittiest
I'm not
locks
sure
on these
that's
doors.
entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute.
They're like really showing off the reflections.
Real twisted.
Why is that a hard thing to do in games? Why do these developers always like jerk themselves off over these reflections? Another thing you notice is they haven't really explained all these guys getting like anxiety attacks.
Nathaniel Williams is our prime suspect. He's already been questioned, and he lives in the exact geoprofiling zone. Well, no warrant, no problem for Blake. He thinks his badge entitles him to do whatever he wants.
They even push me in front of the door.
It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex.
Wasn't it the same thing as in Detroit when those robots, you find out all the victims are the victims of robots, and it's the robots that are scribbling like R9 all over his walls?
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
That's why we broke into your apartment. What's with the
I know the
crucifixes, you weirdo?
crucifixes. You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down.
Okay,
I'm
sure, but he
preparing
taught
for
us
the end of
language
the
and to
world.
communicate, so you're gonna have to work with us here.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
So you're the clergyman.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
This guy's nuts. He's not the killer. Are you fucking
What about the
kidding me?
voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices?
Dude, Christianity is Western,
talks to
and
you, don't we?
origami is Eastern.
We both
Duh!
know who talks to you.
He's not him.
Don't speak that name.
And why would he have an orchid? That's not even like a
What does he
a
say?
church
What
flower.
are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
Maybe Blake knows what he's doing after all.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
I guess Blake's trying to break him, but what good is a confession if he
Go
does?
Find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
So he thinks... I don't think that he's really
enough.
like...
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and
That's
you drowned
enough.
him.
Leave
Isn't that
him
right?
alone.
No! Carter, shit!
Stop!
Are you out of your mind?
Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
So he's just tired of the case. Well, how does he... Dude, you're gonna arrest the wrong guy?
Down the gun, Nathaniel.
You're gonna arrest the wrong guy, and then the killer's gonna strike again for real? That's such a stupid idea.
To destroy us. For Christ's sakes, shoot!
Reassure.
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Lieutenant Blake is going to leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows. and
Creature of
leave our
darkness.
Nathaniel in peace.
Team, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
What is that gun?
Now gently put the gun down on the floor.
I can't kill him. We'd fuck the whole place up. If anything, Blake's gonna die. I've already made the decision. I can't kill this guy. He's just a nutcase.
and may divine power.
There's no clues at all in the apartment relating it. He's just a nutcase.
The world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
The killer's not a nutcase. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's writing clues. You think this guy's writing clues and buying bus passes?
Enough, Nathaniel. Put the gun down immediately.
I should have listened to him. I'm
Back
backing
away,
off.
slowly.
You can't shoot him. We broke into his house. The guy assaulted him. He's completely within his right to
Drop it, Nathaniel.
pull his gun. He's just defending himself. He's a nutcase. He has nothing to do with this.
Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
And these cops, they fucking bother, you know...
Motherfucker!
Whoa.
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
I almost pulled the trigger there.
The show's over. You're under arrest.
He didn't do anything. It's just he's a nutcase. They bother and harass these
Pretty damn
mentally
cool under the
ill,
circumstances.
you know,
just
if they didn't have a home, they'd be homeless. I mean, what else do you want me to say?
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Look at him splatter his brains all over this crucifixion. Holy shit. Unfold and moving slowly. Yeah. I like this guy, the detective. I think he's my favorite character. FBI's okay. Ethan's a cunt. I swear, this is the house. Remember that other detective, Hank, whose son died? Dude. I bet you I could walk back there for clues, but I won't. What is that? Let's look in the window. Let's try and open the door. Oh, ring the doorbell.
No
That'll
answer.
work.
Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
What am I thinking?
Baby screaming and no answers? Don't like the look of this.
Let me check around back.
Susan Bowles, mother of the Origami killer's latest victim. Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death.
Susan Bowles.
Ah.
The latest victim? I thought the latest victim was... Oh, the latest victim.
Roll in here in my pocket.
As in... Wait a minute. The latest victim was the kid that we did see dead by the train tracks. They don't really consider Sean a victim yet because he hasn't been killed yet. Maybe this is how they got his kid. She leaves the back door open.
Mrs. Bowles.
Oh yeah, R2 to walk.
Anybody home? Oh, gee.
It's over, can't take anymore. Take care of my baby. Oh boy.
Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
Kid's gonna just die of starvation? I mean, he's got chips and beer. Oh, please walk where I need you to walk, please. I guess you can use his head to look for clues. That's why they do it. Alright, yeah. Cookies that your screaming baby can't open. What else?
Oh, hang on, baby.
What else are you thinking about?
First, I gotta find mama.
This
This letter. Holy fuck. I hope she hasn't...
Did anything fucking stupid.
Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late.
What about, can I go behind this bed here? You got a nightstand? Nothing? He's got no more thoughts.
Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late.
Oh, fuck. There's another door that I missed. Shit.
Mrs. Bowles. Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Kick the door down. Kick the door down. Again. Again.
Oh, shit.
Boy. That's kind of a sexy outfit to murder yourself in. I'm shaking!
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up!
Man.
Wake up!
Maybe it was started out as a white dress. Kid, there's something wrong with your mother. Do you know what I should do? A lot of damsels in distress in this game.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital.
You need fucking gauze.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Your tie, fuck. Jesus, child endangerment. I'm long for this world. Take care of my baby. It's like, you can't just do that. Bitch.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
This reminds me of that game, The Raven, when I was the doctor on the cruise ship, putting together all his clues. This game's cool. I like this one. I think, what are you doing now? What are you saying? Rotate it? I am rotating. Half circle. Full circle. Look at this combo. Fucking 100% combo this bitch.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too
But let's face it, only one wrist? Come on.
Hey.
That other girl got her whole throat slashed.
Okay.
Feel pretty dumb.
My
Look at her
baby.
teeth.
My baby
She's
needs
fucking
me.
a disaster, dude.
Right.
Oh yeah,
You
now
stay
you
there.
care.
I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
Well, I think I have figured out compared to you.
There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
I was a private eye. What got you?
What'd he say?
Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing.
Mommy will live for now. For now. Oh, you probably can't pick her up with her blood. You can't exactly wash her blood off at her sink, though. I like how this guy, he's just an investigator. So he's not even like a cop. Like, you can be a private eye with no fucking like qualifications or license or anything. So basically, he's like a hands-on journalist who doesn't write anything down. So it's just like, I don't want to arrest this guy who robbed his convenience store. I don't want to call the cops on this woman who just, endangered a child and
Going by the smell,
slashed her wrist.
I got a pretty good idea.
Are you serious? Way to ruin it.
Okay.
Oh my lord. You gotta give us this really hot scene with this slut babe in his bath, getting all undressed in her blood red nightie, and then you just ruin it. Kids totally ruin it. But he still said she's the mother of the most. What am I, double handing technique? What is this?
There you go, fresh new baby.
She's still,
That should feel better.
she's the mother of the latest victim of the origami killer. That's why we're even in this house. That's why we even care.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
What's the problem now? What are my thoughts?
Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo. Mother Shelby to the rescue.
What?
Why is she crying? I'll ask Susan. She'll know what to do.
Who is Susan? Susan Boyles? Hey, wake up, you stupid idiot.
Susan, I changed her diaper, but she's still crying.
She's hungry.
You couldn't fucking figure that out?
There's a bottle in the kitchen.
Gotcha.
Jesus Lord, like mother, like daughter. Oh my God. All these parents fuck up their kids. That's probably why it's like, I'm telling you, the killer is not victimizing the kids. I mean, he is, but he's victimizing the parents. He goes, you're a bad parent, I'm going to kidnap your kid, and either you get your act together or the kid's dead from heavy rainwater. And he's like, it's funny that he lays out this little game for them to play. Let's play a game. He puts this little game together. Like these stupid, unsophisticated parents are going to know what origami is. How to follow all the clues. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Feeding a fucking baby in a game. You're supposed to put it on your arm so you don't burn or scald their whole mouth. She's had enough. You're drowning her! You're drowning her in heavy cream! Like there's people walking by the window. Oh, fuck. Multiple tap. Multiple tap.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now,
This game's dying.
Very gently so you can have a nice little sleep.
It's like the most casual, easy game you could play. What? I did it, dude. I fucking did it! What do you mean, no? Too rough! Too rough!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, gently, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm supposed to do it gently. I don't fucking know. Oh, fuck. You don't just dump her in there. Oh, damn it. That thing, like, spreading its arms out.
Sorry, kid. You're not done rocking, right?
Oh, my fucking lord. So you fucked up, you have to do it again? Damn, this is brutal. Heart mode. You gotta do it gently. See? And then you put her to sleep, and then gentle. Here we go, watch. Good enough. So what did he investigate? Now he has to go to the woman and say, tell me about your dead fucking kid. I came here to investigate you, bitch. Can investigate that ass. What is that? Look down.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy.
Oh, that's her son,
I can't
Jeremy.
understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
I think the killer wanted to hurt you.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
I gotta bring him
He
up, huh?
disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him.
Wait a minute.
Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and couldn't do it anymore.
I understand.
Wait a minute.
Did your husband say anything before he disappeared?
Well, I'm putting something
Did he
together
leave
here.
a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah.
I'm putting something together
I
here in
found
my brain.
a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
So then get this.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I
I'm
guess
still supposed to talk to her?
Out of options.
What is this,
Well, look after yourself. And Emma.
I will. I promise.
So I noticed one of two things. The first thing she says is the husband disappeared. Or the kid's father. Well, you know, like they're all married. None of them are fucking married. Slut. The husband disappeared. So, the first thing I thought was maybe the guy is dating single mothers and kidnapping their kids. But she would know who he was. She'd have a big profile. So then I thought, they keep saying the husband disappears right after the kid disappears. Because the husband is going on the hunt with this box of clues to find the kid. So that's why. That's why they disappear. And this separates the man from the woman, and this leaves her distraught. And then the guy probably disappears, and he probably gets kidnapped too. He's probably in a well, about to drown from heavy rainwater. There's probably bodies of adult men. Look at that cell phone. Can't shake it. So that's the clue he got. We'll leave the baby alone. I don't know, man. I'm out of here. What do you think? He doesn't have any thoughts. So then the killer finds vulnerable kids with distraught parents, kidnaps the kid, and then tells the father to go on a wild goose chase and leaves the mother distraught. So the guy runs away, the kid is napped, and then the mother is distraught, and she has to start hooking. And so he ruins the whole family. Let's say to stop it for here. I'll definitely play it more though. It seems fun. I like it. I like it even more than Quantic Dream. Or I mean, what's it called? Detroit. Because we're not dealing with bots. So we're back playing Ethan. This would be a good place to stop. He'll be on the wild goose chase. So far, what do we know? We've got 3 characters, a father of a victim, an investigator not affiliated with the police, and the FBI. We know that the killer kidnapper finds distraught parents, kidnaps their kid, and gives them 3 to 5 days to find them. Only in the fall, only with the rainwater. The orchid and the origami, who cares? I think he's really finding parents who are distressed because he has to know who the parent is, and he has to know that the kid, who their parent is and where their address is, to give them these clues. And all these women keep saying, once my kid got kidnapped, the other guy took off, and it's because they're going on this goose chase. So why these guys don't tell the police, like, a letter showed up, a bus ticket, I went to the terminal. The guy's got to buy the terminal. The guy's got to buy the box in the terminal the luggage container locker. So like, there's this big break where, how come he didn't tell the police that this box of clues showed up afterward? It's so ridiculous. And the FBI guy is like putting it all together. They're in the rainwater. It's got to be in the fall. It's always 6 inches of rain, heavy rain. And they're like, that's so stupid. I've never heard it before. And they're bothering this, delusional Christian just to try and, put the cinch on him, on the case. Well, they're going to arrest the guy, we got him, and then he's going to strike again. So, I think so far this game's fucking cool. It does what it needs to do. It's dark and dank. It's got a lot of suspense and thrill, and it's pretty fast. I think this game and Beyond Two Souls were a faster-paced game than Detroit. And I really enjoyed that game too, a lot, but that's more sci-fi. It was more like a sci-fi plot, not like a true crime plot. But I do think that this game is great. I can't wait to find out more. Hopefully you'll stay tuned for episode 2 of Heavy Rain.